Alright, we got you guys in the pack. Got the phone. Kind of started the live stream a little too early by accident, but we are going to get you guys going. Alright, now we're good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and start getting the water going first. Some water into these tubs. And then put on the GoPro also for the people who will be watching later. Make sure this thing turns on and it's charged. It sure is. All right, so we are live with the GoPro and live with the phone. So we're gonna see how many shad we can get. We're gonna see if we can get them alive first. Try to keep them alive for as much as possible. I have a big tub here, and then I have this little 5-gallon deal here, and I'm going to attach a string, put some water into this bigger tub here, using a rope and dropping it into the pond. So, or not the pond, but the river. All right, let's get to it. So first things first, I'm going to attach a rope to the bucket to hopefully get some water out of here. It's going to be a little heavy, but I've done this before. So we're going to knock that out first. Alright, here we go. But good morning to everyone. It is what? It is a Wednesday. I forget what days it is. Wednesday, we're going to put water into these buckets so we can start catching some shad. I'm going to drop the phone just ever so slightly, a little bit lower, so that way you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. Alright, here's a good spot, I think. Need an extra loop there, but... Alright, now let's see if we have the shoulder strength to pull the water up. I'm going to get some new water. This one has a lot of dirt. I'm going to go to a grassier area. This one has a lot of mud. Let me dump this out. See if we can go over here. There's a lot of just dirt and mud because the ducks hang out there, so they wear down the area a little bit. It's getting some water, just very slowly. There you go. See if this dirt doesn't slip on me, but... Alright, there we go. We got some water. Now we're just gonna throw some water in here to keep the fish alive. I have some trash in this thing, my V8 deal. I drink a lot of the V8 stuff. I'm gonna check the comments, see what you guys are saying. Okay, no comments, sweet. Let me, it's hard to see it because I have you guys on a chest strap, so I can't see what you guys are saying unless I stop and check it out. So where did we throw the water deal at? Right in here. Do it one more time, and then we're going to fill up this bucket too. That's going to be a heavy bucket, but no problem, we'll get it out of there. Oh, I got hung up, don't tell me that. There we go. There's a little ledge there that you can't see with all that clover, but the clover is growing on a little edge. We'll get one more bucket. It's not quite enough water, so we're gonna get some more. Krista, I can't see your name. Wait a second. Krista, what's going on? How's it going? Luna, what's going on? Good morning. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the phone back up and get some more water in this bucket, and then we'll start catching some fish. There we go. We'll be catching some fish here in no time. It's actually not a lot of water. Dropped a lot of that water when we pulled it up. I think we should be good with that. I'm going to go ahead and fill this one up too. That way we have two separate buckets. If we catch any big fish, we'll put them in a separate bucket. So hopefully they don't die off and then kill everything else in the other buckets. And we're gonna see how long we can keep these fish alive too. So as soon as we start catching fish, might have to end the live stream a little soon so I can get these fish back home. That's a lot of water. It's about half a bucket. That'll work. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get the cast net out now. Undo this little rigged up setup here. If I can get this thing off. All right, let me just roll this thing back up because if not, it'll be a tangled up mess. All right, now we're done with that. Now let's get to fishing. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Good morning to everyone. Now we are going to clean off the lens for you guys and get to fishing. I don't know if I got any water on the lens or not, so I was cleaning it off. Now we're gonna get the cast net going. See if we can't get any big shad. Try to keep them alive. We'll put them in these buckets. We'll try to separate them a little bit if we catch any like big ones. If we catch just your average shad, no need to separate them. Now my cast net is already tore up. It's already a little old and beat up, but it'll work. Here we go. Water's a little cool this morning. Oh, we got some nice ones. Right off the bat, we got some freaking nice ones, man. Let's get these boys in the in that big tub. We got some nice ones in here. Let me just bring this tub down and I will pick it up when we're all done. These are sweet freaking shad. Bunch of good shad. Really, really nice shad. See if we can't do that again now. Check you guys out. Luna, Christian, what's going on? Let's do this again. Where are we at on the poll? Freshwater, saltwater, 50-50. Wow. So it's 50-50 with you guys. When you guys prefer saltwater or freshwater. Oh, we just bumped up to 60-40. 60-40. 60% freshwater. All right, here we go again. Let's do it again. Hopefully we got something. Yes, we got some nice one. Oh yes. Sweet Jesus, man. Sweet Jesus. We got some nice ones here. Freaking awesome. I'm gonna put these in here as well. This is gonna be it for this bucket. I don't want to overcrowd them because then they will start to die off. So this is gonna be it for this bucket. We're gonna try one more time. If we can get another load of shad like that, then we'll put them in the other bucket and that'll be it. We'll have to wrap up this live really quickly because I need to get these shad back into their permanent little residence to keep them alive. So I'm gonna walk down here a little bit more, I guess somewhere in here. Look at those little guys, little family. Super cute though. All right, here we go. Let's do this again, hopefully. I think we got something. I feel something hit the net. Yes, we do. You can sometimes feel them thrashing along the net. These are babies, but we'll take these. They're small babies. We're gonna throw one more time again over here, just because we only got, what, 2 or 3 in here. I think we got like 2 or 3 small ones in here. So we'll try one more time over here where these other ducks are at. And these last a little longer though, honestly. They have the little ones, well, I guess it kind of depends if they're threadfin or gizzard shad. But sometimes those smaller ones actually end up lasting or living a longer time than some of the bigger ones. Yeah, I have a video coming out this afternoon. Also, we visited Lake Choke Canyon Lake. So I have a video coming out this afternoon documenting all of the low water stuff going on over there. So check that out. That'll be out around 4 or 5 this afternoon. All right, here we go. Okay, we got one. It's not bad, but it's also not. Oh, we got a little baby one too. So we got 2 of them in here. 2 little babies. It's not terrible. So this is going to be a short little live. I'm going to throw it one more time, see if we can fill up this other bucket. And eventually I'm just going to have to break down and get a new net. This thing is falling apart. All right, here we go. One more in here. Hey, appreciate the rubies. Thank you. What are we doing? Where are we at on the 67% fresh water? Wow. 67% fresh water. Here we go. I think we got something. Feels like I felt something on there, but I'm not sure. Yep, we did. That little guy was thrashing against the net. I could feel him thumping that net. Sounds crazy because they're little, but you can feel it. All right, this is a smaller bucket, so we're gonna leave it there with this guy. He's kind of decent sized too. Oh, we got a little fish in here too. Oh, it's a little perch. We're gonna throw him back. This isn't target species anyway, so, and we have a bunch of these, so we're gonna throw this one back. All right, let's wrap up this net. Get this heavier one in here first. Oh yeah. We'll get this guy in here. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. It's a quick little live stream. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, be careful, be good, take care, God bless. I'm gonna get these guys home and hopefully keep them alive. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.